Hello and welcome to this episode of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm your host Michael for the Void Gaming. This is the next episode. Hope you guys are doing great today. Hope you guys are doing awesome. And yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this series. I think it's great. I think it's fun. And if you're new here, there's a playlist in the description. Well, a link to the playlist in the description to all the episodes up to this point, including a list of music tracks that I added, which are from this game. But I just added them in various places for when the game won't play it because streaming mode is on. For example, there's probably a track that I added to this intro because naturally there wasn't one. But anyway, without further ado, let's get this started. And here we are, more or less where we, left off.
Ooh, do you all feel that? We're so close.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
No way. But I do know it won't be very easy, especially not for you. In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Let's see those vines, Groot.
Tough to say what happens next, Sir Groot. I only know that if we succeed in helping Green Meanie, we stand a chance.
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
Okay, one last time! It's mine!
I don't remember this part.
Okay.
That's
okay.
not good.
Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing. But following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now, right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about?
I feel like that sword should have been fogged too.
And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Help, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Good to see a lively Drax again.
Too bad he's trying to kill us!
Put him through!
I thought you'd never ask!
Oh, I can feel the tension building.
Heads up!
Find a way behind the statue, Stargard. The evil must be stopped from within.
You get that, Peter?
Yeah. Some of us are statue. Plus one for me!
Ooh, it's just like I saw it.
Something about a statue?
Can't we
What?
make it create something friendly?
Source
It
of the
would just
fog.
make the evil version of it, like these guys.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket! If we just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill. Find me another way in.
Past time someone got stabbed!
That base is in need of some deconstructive surgery.
Good thing we've got Dr. Rocket and his bag of bombs.
Your shadow cells will never stop, will never die, until you kill the source!
The giant face, Peter!
Well, I see the face, but
Bobby has got sloppy footwork!
I think that means you have sloppy footwork.
Find a way to destroy the statue! The face of 1,000 lives!
Good to see a lively Drax again.
Too bad he's trying to kill us!
It'll blow up like any bunch of rocks.
In all timelines, the spooky statue is the source of the fog!
Peter!
what am I supposed to be blowing up? I don't understand.
Can't we make it create something friendly?
Or how about some units? Lots of units.
Find a way behind the statue, Stargard! The evil must be stopped from within!
Oh, okay.
Talk about bad breath.
Be nice to Green Meanie! Oh, you mean that. Now is the time for explosions!
That base is in need of some deconstructive surgery.
Good thing we've got Dr. Rocket and his bag of bombs.
Your shadow cells will never stop, will never die, until you kill the source!
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah, I can get in there.
Round him up, Groot! Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us all, Peter!
Nobody beats the Guardians! At least not this time!
There. How was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked.
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed! Little Fuzzy must finish the job!
Look. Guess I didn't get in deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill.
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast.
No, the water, Quill. I can't. You know I can't.
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
What's next, Peter?
Figuring out how to get this water source away.
Wrong! Buddy!
Mantis?
Oh no! No! No!
statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't!
Peter! Oh no! Fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault!
Okay, look, Rocket! I
Shut
know
up,
you...
Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, little
You got
Fuzzy!
this, Rocket!
Little Fuzzy!
Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No!
Yeah!
Quill!
Rocket! Grab. Mantis, why didn't it work?
You have to finish the job!
Where's Rocket?
Finish the job, Starlight, please! Or all of it will have been for nothing!
Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man.
Can we please just save Drax already?
Why is there still fog around?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matrix lies getting bolder in Green Meanie's mind!
You hear that, Quill? Your kid's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like,
We're going to need Drax?
uh-huh, and then Little Fuzzy says,
Nope, I ain't playing this game.
and then Little Fuzzy usually says, if I get eaten, I'm gonna be real pissed, Quill.
That does sound like me.
Relax, nobody ever gets eaten.
So this Drax fix we're looking for, how much can we fix?
What do you mean?
Like, can we give him the ability to understand sarcasm or respect personal space? Oh, I can think of a few words we can remove from his vocabulary.
But then he wouldn't be Drax.
So you're saying there's no downside?
This place definitely looks different from where we were.
Ain't that the truth? There ain't nothing good that ever came out of a swamp.
Weren't there swamps on Planet X?
We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
I like weirder. You guys like weirder? I like weirder. What I love about this side of Marvel is it gets really fucking weird. What the?
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock.
It looks like Adam Warlock. I thought they said he died.
Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours.
It's okay, guys, it's him. Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait.
Aaron
Aiden
Witchcraft.
Warsaw. Ashley Warsaw.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on.
Space Jesus.
This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends.
Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Is that Drax's head?
Have you done this before, Mantis? Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
So this is Drax's subconscious. There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's
I'm not
there.
the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Whoa, okay. That's a long way down.
I don't think that matters here.
Ladies first?
Rank before gender.
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Mega ability unlocked. 5-barrel barrage. Conquering his traumatic fear of water to save his friends, freed Rocket from all restraints. Now he'll reliefly reveal the entirety of his massive arsenal and bombard enemies with bullets, missiles, and projectiles. The result is massive damage to a target
Hope the
area.
rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Smoke them, Rocket!
Better than therapy!
Remind me not to make her mad!
Let's see that sword!
Cut to the chase!
He ain't real, remember? Go nuts!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
For there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
You fight a phantom. Fear given form. It is a futile foray.
He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Abandon the obsession. Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
So don't fight?
Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you.
Quiet down! Rocket!
Fortune favors failure.
Beard butts yakking more nonsense. Incoming!
Gamora, why won't he die?
I'm sure Drax has said the same thing.
It is a destined defeat.
Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Oh, you, Rocket!
Thanks, Peter.
Strawberry! Ow! Gamora, cut him down!
Nice to meet you!
Abandon the obsession. Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
So what?
Mantis said there'd be a way forward!
Look around.
that hurt.
Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you.
I thought I escaped. Ah!
What's next, Peter?
I don't know.
Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap! Let loose, Rocket! Fortune favors failure. Is that supposed to mean something to us?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Oh, Flark! Gamora's not looking so hot!
Deep breath! Help is on the way!
Quill! Help!
Need a hand? Can't just keep this up, Annie!
This is all in Drax's mind, remember?
Hang on, buddy!
Peter!
Get you back on your
Rocket's
feet!
down!
Hold on! I got you, buddy!
Oh!
Peter? Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's what I couldn't see!
We had to be defeated?
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Guess that means we're in the right place.
Well, at least we didn't die.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Are you so keen to usurp your father, little one?
You're scared to race me.
I only fear you missed the point of this lesson.
Always study your surroundings.
He literally is Kratos.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
Well, it looks like you went this way.
If you're lost, you can say you're lost.
Hey, that's cheating!
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
We can't be too far.
How do you know?
Because we've been moving towards the center. It can only go on for so long.
To use your words, I don't think that matters here.
Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you.
You play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Yeah, it's one to
Assuming
criticize.
we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here! It is time to come home!
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
The fuck are those?
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our way!
They're coming from those nests!
Can I get some help?
Look out! The lift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage!
Will, you get all those nests?
Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no!
I don't even know where they're at. I'm looking for them.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
That's two!
Keep at it!
Impertinent intrusion!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Careful!
Wouldn't even let me hit it.
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood gets out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which,
Sounds like we're underwater.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Don't pop a blood vessel!
I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it!
Time for the big guns!
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
Forget
All
beer
right,
guns.
that
You
should
just
do
worry
it.
about being warm.
Or not.
Don't pop a blood vessel!
That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes!
Good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a
Hobo
way
wizard.
out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny!
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally!
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of them.
Why are you doing this? You not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimaria. My innocent little Chimaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
Oh my god, are you crying?
No, it's just raining.
That
How
was
you
sad.
doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's clear this is at least a little bit your fault.
My contrition is clear, as is my resolve to rectify my recklessness.
Hey, we get reckless. It's kind of our brand.
We're all on the same team. We've gotta work together.
I am in favor of this plan. Goldie Braun seems capable, despite his ridiculous name.
Very well. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corell.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
If it's the Soul Stone.
That's what Corell said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
I mean, we kind of already knew that was the plan from the beginning.
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
Well, I guess we found him in time.
They've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
That's a beautiful shot. There's so many beautiful shots in this game. It's like, I want to make a good screenshot, you know? For the,
Papa
the
Squat
thumbnail.
Golden Boy, you're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Rocket wants those guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl.
I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Y'all saw that sword float, right? It wasn't just me.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on, it was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
We rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill?
Let's see, what should I get? Quill, Super Quill Punch. Might as well.
All right, it's all yours.
Everything else, what don't we have? Charge consumption, low life buff. I think that's it. I think we got everything else. What do we want more? I think we need this one.
And it's done.
So all we have left is this. Just need a little bit more components and then we got everything upgraded.
Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
The Super Quill Punch is a strong melee finisher that will grant extra health drops when landed successfully. Dash towards an enemy. Okay. I always do that. I still need this. Okay, let's go back. Rocket's fully upgraded. Okay, Groot still needs his. Drax is fully upgraded. Gamora still needs his. Or hers. Yes, it is. I'll probably do her next. That Stagger Wave looks pretty awesome. Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't even know how I do these. That's why I don't really use them that much. Because I don't realize how to do it. Yeah, so we just got one more upgrade. More or less. The door's open again. Talk to Gamora. Where's that item at? Is that it?
All right. Let the waves of calm wash over me. And go.
That's not how that works.
Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been a lot lately.
I get it. How the help me do I get it?
So, how do you use this then? In case, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Palma that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
Oh, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training. The worst part was, we didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns. Bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here, I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
That's really messed up, and yet oddly endearing.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
How did you end up living with the priests of Palma? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year, when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin, it'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die?
No. There was this boy there. A Khan.
The one you hugged in the village.
A Khan was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense. Like how to work through my trauma, caring for a Khan. He forced me to reflect and process. And together, through mutual support, Khan and I were able to overcome our demons.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so intense.
Or beneficial?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe.
Outfits. It's going around like that. That'd be a little weird. Nova Lord. Social Lord. So I'm guessing this was Rocket's original clothes. I like this one. Let's change Groot back to what he was. Just standard outfit. Nova Corps. Annihilation Conquest. See, we could have Drax look like that, but I like how his skin changes every time. It's not just his clothes, but his skin. So yeah, if you want Drax to look like this, if you're used to the movie, you could always change it to that. But for the game's purposes, I've kept it on this. I do like this color, though. I actually kind of prefer it a little bit more than this. This just looks more rugged and cool. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to change it. And sadly, I only have 2 for Gamora. I need to get all the outfits. All the outfits.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly full.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Huh? Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
No, the guy was still locked him in.
My shoulders are sore.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Where's Groot?
Hey, Groot.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Kinda glad Loop-de-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know? I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
A little bit of both. Always works.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Gotta make the Flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robed Flarkers.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
What?
Mega ability unlocked. Wrath of Katath for Kratos. Rejecting the promise, his promise, and fully accepting his family death shows Drax how truly strong he is. He'll now deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy, and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies when enraged. He also deals more staggered. Okay.
Pulverize him! Chop it down! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Guard me, Matriarch!
Sometimes it don't like click. I don't understand that. It's a little weird.
Chop him up! Smash him up, Drax!
Call that weirdos to service! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Groot, snag him!
Ah!
The priest is channeling power into that one!
Somebody swat that fly!
Rejoice, for you
Look, Red helping up his buddies!
Let's sever the ties that bind!
Send it their way, Drax!
Jeez, I'm almost dead.
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Nice one, Peter!
Great speak. Get on the flyer! He's healing his cave!
This has got my name on it! Careful around the boosted ones!
Boost me next!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Punch him up!
Damn it!
Time to shred him! Sick of Drax!
You struggle in vain!
Bust out the smart bomb!
Got him.
That's a wrap!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear.
Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Hey, I can get my final upgrade. That means I don't need no more stuff.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Oh, look at that.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hutz, maybe? Whoa, wait.
pet-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
I am Groot.
Okay, now I don't need these, but I'm still gonna pick them up. Because it's like, why let me up here?
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean you can't hurt us first.
If only they knew the truth!
No time to talk him out of it.
None of the big ones around!
My ruse is a moderate success!
You don't stand a chance!
Enjoy the honor of your death! His belief could not save him from death!
More batteries than
Damn.
go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Stagger wave. Alright, and Groot and Quill's all we need.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh, I want that. How do I get that?
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
The smuggler outfit.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Think you can anchor to this, Gamora? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Mind picking up the pace?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be
the
splattered
fuck
somewhere
was that
across the
about?
lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
God damn, Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit.
I remember that from earlier, that sign. I remember thinking of that. It looks like a burger with like spaghetti in it.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Ha! You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentis. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command?
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management, it don't sit right.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. That's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, let's reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
I know I don't need this stuff, but I'm still grabbing it because just in case I find like another costume bit, you know? Plus, it's just fun to find things.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Through.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4.
first.
I was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep. Let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's what he must have hit. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going back now.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Manati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More jerseys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem.
Drax! Make your peace! Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something.
There are more arriving!
Where?
Catch it, Drax!
Ready! Again?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
What the floor, Gamora?
Something got stuck in the assassin!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscles.
Wrap him up, bud!
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
so good!
Perish! Rocket! Go wild!
He just went bonkers!
A Catathian-worthy battle frenzy!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
You won't ruin her this time!
God damn, Gamora.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I just had to pause for a minute here because the voice acting in these scenes were amazing. This whole game has amazing voice acting. That is the one thing I have to give props to. There are a lot of games with good voice acting and good mocap, but this game's really good. Like, they nailed it. And that scene with Gamora just now, chef's kiss, baby, chef's kiss. Anyway, back to the program.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwuguri.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
Pretty sure we're married.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Oh, she got her mega ability. Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for who she is, for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. mean, that's great for a boss, but I think we're gonna use that.
Run him through!
And then,
Rocket! Fireworks! Why are
yeah.
there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
Rush him, Drax!
Ow.
Hit him down, Groot!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Maybe he's already saved Nikki?
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you... They're coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop them every time! Ha! Get him, Groot!
That's one big, bad
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Make like a tree! Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Guys! The android is open! Get it! Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss! Whoa! Muscle has in trouble!
Keep him busy, Groot! It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
I will enjoy this!
Feels like
Feel
I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
When we find Breaker,
just make sure you're careful!
Look who's flirting with the assassin! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Time to kick him while he's down!
Cut him up, Gamora! How do they have this many goons?
with access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Yeah, I think that's where we came from. We went around.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Dead body.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Anyone else thirsty? You know, could use a drink. Get a soda.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me. But now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy. You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
Oh, I see.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Literally a switch.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Rocket! Safety's off!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
He is broken!
Finally! Let me at him!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Been too long since I've looked! Gold Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
We're sitting ducks! We're wrong on both counts! Tamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
I am trying to destroy!
Submit! I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Lay on the hurt! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Do your thing, Gamora! Oh, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
It's like a fruit fly, I can't snort him! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Horrendous now!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
Now you're finally
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor
His perfect posterior! His
champion cheeks.
Champion cheeks. Alright.
Look out!
Let's do you first, faithful wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Too close! Buy some time, Groot!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Where the hell are we
Running
going?
on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
I make this look good! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Yeah, that one.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
The Grand Unicorn. Are the batteries talking, or is it just my imagination?
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get it? Oh, left beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance. Caution!
Having fun preying on the weak?
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuffle! This one just eats ammo!
Set him free! Chump! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch! On our watch!
Thumbed out weirdos deserve it!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
Hang in there, bud! Will, do something!
Knock it! Do your thing! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of
building us statues for this!
How is he still standing?
Time for your common pull, bro!
You got it!
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looks!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuttholes!
It's all you, Gamora!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Death has come! Blow him up!
Well, I can't give anyone ability points. We need 3
Fuck
for each
you
unlock.
doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe he doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud.
friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthathian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young are...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
And with that, I'm going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Peace!
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles. Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?